In today's Tech AI News Update, Sakana's orchestration model aims at the frontier. SpaceX leases Colossus compute to Reflection AI. Google bankrolls A24 to build AI filmmaker tools. The news in full. Sakana's orchestration model aims at the frontier. Japan's Sakana AI launched Fugu, a model that farms each request out to a pool of models through a single API, pitching multi-agent orchestration as a hedge against the export controls that pulled the plug on Anthropic's Mythos and Fable. The details. The core model chooses helpers, assigns work, checks results, and merges answers, hiding the multi-agent setup behind one API. It comes in two versions on one API, with faster Fugu for everyday coding and chat, and a heavier Ultra built for jobs like patent research and security testing. Sakana claims both Fugu models perform above or near Fable 5 and the Mythos preview on several coding, reasoning, and science tests. Sakana also pitched Fugu as delivering frontier capability without the risk of export controls, following the ban of Anthropic's top models. Reception has been mixed, with users reporting the model not performing at the frontier level and skepticism on model mix and cost. Similar to Open Router's Fusion, model orchestration is leading to interesting outcomes for labs trying to reach the frontier in creative ways. But the cost and lack of visibility for Fugu's underlying models, combined with early reviews that don't match the benchmarks, have us putting this in the wait-and-see file for now. SpaceX leases Colossus compute to Reflection AI. SpaceX signed a deal with AI startup Reflection AI to rent $6.3 billion of NVIDIA computing power, adding another new tenant to its Colossus data centers that are becoming a big AI moneymaker despite initially being built for its own Grok models. The details. The deal is the smallest of SpaceX's compute customers, with Anthropic at $1.25 billion a month, Google at $920 million, and Cursor now acquired entirely for $60 billion. The Colossus supercomputers began as Grok's training engine before shifting to provide compute capacity for other labs over the last year. Reflection launched in October to build open frontier systems for government and enterprise, though it has yet to release a public model. Grok may not be at the frontier, but that isn't stopping Elon Musk and co. from cashing in on the other end of the equation, turning Colossus into rental centers for the compute crunch. Between an infra surge and space data center plans, SpaceX is looking well-positioned, regardless of model performance. Google bankrolls A24 to build AI filmmaker tools. Google just put $75 million behind indie film studio A24, pairing it with DeepMind to provide AI infrastructure and researchers, positioning the coming tools as filmmaker-shaped workflows rather than complete AI movie generation. The deal gives Google its first studio stake, while A24 gets DeepMind research support across several projects without handing over any film library or data. A24's tech arm, led by ex-Adobe exec Scott Belsky, is building AI storyboards that he said won't look anything like the prompted generation type of AI. The move ironically comes following A24's backroom success, with director Kane Parsons calling AI a symptom of a broader cultural and economic rot. Hollywood keeps swinging between suing AI firms and signing with them. This partnership looks to avoid some of the core knocks on the tech's use in the industry. But as we recently saw with director Martin Scorsese, even the lightest of AI touches can still be a bridge too far for a fan base increasingly hostile towards it. Thanks, and stay tuned for our weekly AI/tech news updates.